Hey diamond painting friends, today we're doing an unboxing video of a diamond dots project called Red Poppies. Oops, there we go, Red Poppies. This is from Michael's, and I will post a link to the project with the price and everything on there. I got this a few days ago, and this is going to be my next project. I'm looking forward to it. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and open it up. And I think that I should have cut this open before I started. Let's just grab something to cut this tape with real quick. See, I'm still learning. My, second, third video I've ever posted. So we're learning the tricks here. Get prepared before you start recording. Or restart the recording. Alright, so there's the canvas. And there's the diamonds and the kit. So, the box is now empty. So, we've got the basic kit, we've got a clear pen, a few bags, wax in a little dish, which I like, a grippy, and a gray boat with a spout, which I love these gray boats with the spout. That's one of my favorite ones. The diamonds seem to just slide out of it really easily when you go to reload them into your little, whatever your storage is. Anyway, the last one I had or 12, so I like those gray boats with the spout. So there's that. There's the diamonds, lots and lots of red ones. We'll open those in a moment. Here's the canvas. Let's take a look at that first. All right, moment of truth. So, all right, so it's got the clear plastic cover. It's got the little instruction sheet and lots of different languages. Definitely not going to read the whole thing to you, but I will show it to you. It's in all kinds of languages. Oh, let's see here. We've got English, French, Spanish, German, Italian. Something called TR, which I don't know what that is. Greek, Polish, Russian, and Arabic. I wonder what that TR is. Diamond dots El Sana Tlarina. I don't recognize this language at all, but its initials are TR. So, interesting. Okay, whatever. Onward. So that's the instructions. Don't need those. We know how to diamond paint. Alright, so it's very pretty little jar of poppies. This is a partial, but we're going to do all the flowers and the vase, and one more flower here. So it's really just the shelf in the background, which is fine, because really, who wants to diamond dot a million brown and dark brown diamonds? Not me. So here's the, whoa, into the frame. There's the description with the code. So design size 50 by 40, fabric size 58 by 48. 50 by 40, that's a nice size. There's the finished picture of both the picture and then the drilling area. It's got a code on the bottom right and on the top left. However, not only no DMC numbers, which I expected, because the Diamond Darts by Leisure Arts canvases kits use their own series of numbers. They are like series 8,000 numbers. They are not the DMC numbers, and so I knew that going in because I've done several of these already. But this doesn't even have those Diamond Dots numbers, so we'll see if they're on the diamond packages themselves. But on the code, they're not. So the symbols look reasonably clear. Lots and lots and lots of red, as you can imagine, some greens and some yellows in the vase. And but they look okay. We'll have to peel this plastic off and see see how the canvas looks. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to use parchment paper anyway, which I'll put on later. But I don't see any problems with this canvas at all. Not a single drop of an issue as far as rivers or anything. You can see there's some rivers in the plastic itself, but not in the canvas. The glue is perfectly smooth. Let's see if that helps flatten it out. Now I generally do actually iron my canvases. I use sort of a medium to low setting on them. I really like to just get them as flat as I can. I prefer that. And I haven't had any trouble so far. So the ends are still curling from being rolled, but that'll come out when I iron it. But it looks good. I'll put parchment paper on it later. So let's look at the diamonds. Get that out of the way. So here's our Red Poppies kit. Red Poppies diamond pack. And open this up, see what we've got. Maybe we'll do it in frame of camera. What do you think about that idea? What a concept. Oh, she's learning, folks. She's learning. She's learning how to make videos and actually show people what she's doing. Whoa, that's some glue on there. All right, there we go. So, we've got our diamonds. They're stuck inside the package here. There we go. All right. So, they do not have any kind of diamond dots number on them. All they have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., which presumably, you'd like to think, is going to match up with the codes here. So, let's put something on here so we can hold this down. Let's see what I've got to put here. We'll use this. Whoa! Sorry, almost lost some glass of water there. All right, we'll just put something on there to hold that flat. And how about this? This'll work. I use masking tape for everything. There, we'll hold that down with that. There we go, a little masking tape. All right, let's see what we've got here. So we've got 1, which is that symbol. So 1, 2. Yeah, let's see if we can hold these up for you so you can see them. Nice colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nice orange, 7. Now we're getting into some kind of funky khaki looking greens. 8, 9, and 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, and 22. So, yep, 22 colors. Everything looks to be here. I have done now, I want to say this is my 3rd Diamond Dots kit, 3rd or 4th? 3rd, I think. And I haven't had any trouble running out of diamonds yet. I've got plenty left over of almost every color from the previous ones. For now, I'll show you my sort of medium to long-term storage here. This is medium-term storage. Eventually, I'll get longer-term storage. Let's move this out of the way now. I'll show you what I'm doing with my old ones. So this is what I do with my diamonds when I'm done with a project. For now, I'll eventually definitely put them in something more permanent once I decide what that's going to be and how much I want to spend on it. But I've got 2 separate pouches. This is the Diamond Dots pouch, where I just have all my old bags. I just write the number with Sharpie, put them in there, and that's good to go. And then I have a separate, and you can see I have D and these 8000 series numbers. Those are my, those are the Diamond Dots ones. Goes back in there. And then these are my DMC ones. I've done three DMC projects now. And again, I just have the number written on it. And I found the most recent project, which I'll do a completion report for, when I was bagging them up. Let's see if I've got it right here. I think I might have. Yeah, here's one I can show you. When I was bagging them up, I was going to just combine any that I had the same number for. And then discovered, yes, dye lot does matter. I'm a knitter, so I know all about dye lot for yarns. And I wasn't really expecting a dye lot issue with the Diamond Dots, but lo and behold, here's 2 bags of 9/28. These are from 2 separate, whoops, there we go. These are from 2 separate projects. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the one on the right is significantly lighter than the one on the left. Like, they're the same color, but they're really different. They're definitely different dye lots. See if I can move that up there and see if it focuses on there, if you can tell how much different those colors are. So I almost dumped them in together, and on one color I did actually dump them in together. I wonder if I can find that quickly to show you, if I remember which one it was. No, it was it that one? No. Was it this one? Oh, this might be the one. Let's see if that's it. I think that might be it. I thought it was a 700 number, but I could be wrong. See if I can tell. I know it was one of these sort of weird orangey kind of colors. I think it's this one. You probably can't see it inside the bag, but when I put them together, it was really obvious that they were two separate dye lots, that one was quite a bit darker than the other. It's this one, let's see. Yeah, I can't, oh wait, nope, that's the one. That's the one. All right, so let's get it nice and close. Let me put a nice bright light on it and put it nice and close right up here under the telephoto and see if you can tell. Yeah, you can kind of sort of see. It's a much orangier color in real life than it is in the screen. But it's, yeah, you can, it's really obvious when I'm looking at them that they're two separate colors. One is quite a bit browner and the other is more orangey. So interesting to know that now I know you can't just necessarily dump them all together. The other interesting thing about that, I ordered that booklet of the DMC chart with the spot to stick the diamonds on it. That's going to come in my Amazon order. I think it's actually coming tomorrow, and I'll do a video on it when it comes. But, so that's an interesting conundrum now for that booklet, because if you have different dye lots, when you go to compare, if you're looking for, say I'm looking up these numbers and trying to find a good match within that book, well, if they're different dye lots, they might look as though they're actually different numbers. So that's going to be interesting to try. I recently found, thanks to some nice folks on the, which one is it? It's the Diamond Painting Insomniac Support Group. I think that's the name of it on Facebook. I was asking if anybody knew of a conversion chart for the DMC and the diamond dots numbers, and somebody did point me toward one. They had one in the files on that group. So if you're looking for that, that's the place to look. I'll put a link to that as well, that group, on the description of this video. And now I'll be able to go through and compare, look at that chart and mark what the DMC number should be for these diamond dots numbers, and then I'll be able to not necessarily pour them into the same little baggie, but at least store them together once I know that. So that'll be a project too. And maybe I'll do a little short video on that of just doing a couple of those numbers. I won't obviously make you watch the whole thing. All right, so that is my next project. That is the Red Poppies. Let's get this back out and look how pretty. Red Poppies, very nice. Looking forward to it. This is going to be the next one. As always, if you have questions, comments, I love to hear from you guys. I'm brand new to this. Be gentle with me, please, if you be so kind when you leave me comments. But I'd love to have some new subscribers and get to know you guys. When I do my next Drill With Me video, which will be this one, this Red Poppy flowers, I'm going to do some of the Get to Know Me tags and tell you guys a little bit more about myself so that you can get to know me. And I hope that you'll comment so that I can get to know you. I'm looking forward to it, and I will chat with you guys again soon. Thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe.